Well, hello, it's Sunday the 22nd. I've just started walking along Ladies Walk. It's just after 5 o'clock actually. It's getting a bit cool now, but it's nice and bright still. Just looking across there to Markinch. And we're going to head off up Ladies Walk in just a few seconds. Once I've had a little look over here. So we're looking over to the Higgs building there, the big building, a Markinch station, etc, etc, etc. So we're going to head off up now, up along here. As you can see, it's nice and blue and sunny. I wasn't feeling too great today. Problems with my dizziness this morning, and I felt a bit under the weather for some reason. I don't know, I had a bit of a longer lie this morning. Although I still woke up at 6 a.m. Anyway, it's beautiful along here. It's pretty quiet at the moment. Did see one or two other people. I think I can see somebody in the distance. I'm not sure which way they're going at the moment. Whether they're coming this way or going away from me. So, still nice out here. I'm just going to go and check up on the bridge for the railway because we're away for the next few days with a caravan. So, yeah, just want to see if they did anything last night, as last night would have been the sort of biggest downtime on the track to do stuff. And I was thinking there was some stuff needing done that they would need access from the track side. So I'll go along there and have a look. The rapeseed in the field, it's rapeseed now, it's probably over a foot, 18 inches, some of it. Maybe even a bit more. Anyway, there's people coming, so I'll stop for now. Well, back with you. Thought I might as well film the rest of the footpath. Ladies Walk. Yes, everything's starting to grow again, although a lot of it looks still pretty dead. But it will not be long, I can assure you that, before it all suddenly springs to life. I quite like it like this when the trees, you know, the light is really beautiful, shining through the branches of the trees. There's some nice trees along here, including there was a silver birch. I think I've gone past it, quite a young one, sapling. But it was right on the edge of the farmer's ditch. But it was hanging on for its life. A few dead trees, that one's definitely dead. Whether they've been struck by lightning or whatever, I don't know. And some of them, sometimes you see ones laying on the ground and there's new bits sprouting out of them, so I don't know whether it's the original tree still living on or whether there's seed dropped there. And the seed is just growing off of the other tree, feeding the new tree. Yeah, in fact, I'm looking at that rapeseed over there, and some of that's got to be more than 2 feet high in some bits. It's really shot up in the last few weeks with the better weather and the rain as well. Pretty cool now though. I've got my jacket on and the jacket's fleecy lined, so I'm okay, but I wouldn't be taking my jacket off. I just walked past a couple of teenagers and they were both in their shorts and t-shirts, and then I thought, oh, it's teenagers, they don't feel the cold, and then I heard the guy say, oh, it's Baltic, that's it, that's what they call it, it's cold, Baltic, very cold. So I don't know what the temperature is now. It's probably only a few degrees. It's amazing, these trees, the way they sort of twist and wrap themselves around each other, the bits and the roots come out. It's like two trees growing together there. I don't know whether it is two trees or whether it's one that's just grown like that and split from the start. I'd love to be I'd like to be more knowledgeable of trees and know what they are, but I do have too many interests, and I think my head's filled up with too much as it is, so maybe it's not a good idea. My late brother was, he did conservation and woodland management, and of course he knew all about the trees. He was an expert on them. Anyway, we're getting up close to, we're coming to, I don't know where Ladies Walk actually finishes, but it kind of sort of finishes here when you get to the railway line, and you can go left down the very edge of the field on this side of the track, or you go right up to where the bridge is, and you can, once the bridge reopens, we'll be able to go over the bridge again. So I'm just having a little look anyway to see if anything was done last night. I'm not going to see it from this distance, but you can just see the bridge just through there in the distance. It's over there. That's just behind those bushes there. So we'll go up and have a little look anyway. The yard over there where the diggers and that are, it's vastly reduced now. They've got rid of a lot of the rubble and stuff that they had lying about, and the sandstone and other stone, and they'll be starting to break up that yard before long, I would imagine. There's just a few bits of plant equipment over there, a couple of diggers and another piece of machinery, and all the, in fact, I'm saying, working through the night, I don't see any temporary lights over there. It looks like they've all gone back off higher, so they're maybe not going to do anything during the night now. So here we are. I'm just going to stop. Yeah, there is a gap under the bridge, still at the sides. So not really anything to see, I don't think. No change. No change at all. Oh, they've got mastic in the gaps, I think. You can see it on that one, a brown mastic, the joints. Yeah, it looks like they've done the joints now. That's the vertical joints on each of the, sorry, I'm looking at the sky here. Getting a bit closer. So the joints in between each section, that vertical is the joints, and they've put some sort of mastic or something in there, I think. Still nothing underneath the bridge though, underneath, apart from the packers it's sitting on, which I didn't think they would rely on those forevermore. Maybe they will, because there's a lot of weight sitting on a pile of concrete blocks under a small area of only a few inches. Just seen something go under the gate, probably a rabbit. There's a lot of rabbits along here, and black ones at that. Really quite nice and peaceful though. So there you have it anyway. There's the bridge. Almost finished. I say almost because it's still a big bit of work, just doing the bits at the ends and finishing off, making good with the fence and things like that. The ramp going on, the lead into the ramp, whether it's going to be gravel or, I think they've put a bit of concrete there still, but who knows. Anyway, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and a like, and consider following me. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.